the engage with Elyoya and kind of sync up, but I do think in this situation, yeah, the Lulu just a super strong pick because you don't have a lot of DPS on MKOI's side apart from this Yunara, so finding ways to enable her is your best setup.
And you got your answer. We asked at the start of this, is MKOI
from expecting something like a Rel or an Alistair to
really
come
good
through.
point. As you said, engage is best. Speaking of engage, it's Elyoya. Okay, he's got a Cataclysm up and available, and Peter's caught out in the river. Cuz here to support, but Cataclysm comes down, enables Jojo. Cuz has to flash away, but the dunk for first blood from Jojo. Super runs into Docdam. Okay, he sends out the Arclight of Judgment. It sets for Elyoya to get another knock-up. Whittling away is Docdam, running for his life. Smited down, barriers there. Super wants to be in range. Elyoya tanked it up. The Arclight was close to a kill. MKOI almost at 2, but Elyoya will survive the ace in the hole.
I think Perfect was kind of lucky that Mirren didn't get the full reach over the wall into the alcove, or that could have been a very different story. But for MKOI, maybe they wanted to go for the Scuttle Crab, but the second they see all 3 members on the top side, they realize they went nothing for it, but damage.
Only one. Super jumps forward. He's got the cannon mine, steps in full transcendent. He's transcended.
And there's nothing Docdam can do.
Holy damage. We're doing it again, though. Elyoya's back down. The Arclight of Judgment slows him down. Docdam's dead again. Super at 2 kills. The wave. And Docdam all of a sudden is 30 CS down. I was right before I said 30 CS.
Fantastically. I mean, I'll have to see if they're going to be able to keep up this pace. As Alvaro just starting to pop his head into mid lane to make sure Jojo can farm it up. Rift Herald is taken, or he's been taken by KT, I should say, as Mirren TP back in, so MKOI may look for a contest here.
Super's on the way up as well with Transcendence available. Shield is ran only onto Peter for now. The level 7 Grom in jeopardy. A double knock up here with the Wild Growth. MKOI looking to advance, but they've used quite a lot. Flag and drag onto Cuz, who's isolated for the time being. Mirren joins in as well. Redemption's going to come on down and give KT a bit of a lifeline. Jojo's just getting out of there, looking towards bot, while Docdam doesn't want to join.
That's the thing, it's an empty threat from KT. They had the Caitlyn in the bottom side. It's a 4 versus 5. And they're still trying to contest onto this. You look at where this Galio is, just hovering with that ultimate available.
Jojo wants to jump in. If they find a fight, it's all for naught here from KT. They're soft advancing, but a flash on, a Cataclysm, and there's Jojo finally. Cuz sent packing, and now with the ulti out, Perfect's in trouble. Meanwhile, the side of the fight, Super's picking up kills again.
Towards this bottom side, but Docdam's already got away.
Got to really ask ourselves, how much for KT is that going to be worth it? Good noticing there, Dagda, as Herald goes. Going to be slow from Perfect if he decides to enter. They go towards mid anyway, but Mirren's now zoning off the choke. Jojo on the other side. Third Dragon. It's not a soft contest. It's a full commitment with PP. Docdam is sitting around mid, but MKOI, again, Mirren looks for mid. He can get that push in. He's done so. He'll deny the minions and now move down. At 13k, it's slow. It ain't that fast. KT getting chunked and shredded with resistances. MKOI haven't been poked out yet.
Yeah, you can see MKOI setting up for the flank. They want to make sure they can get on towards PDD and Docdam.
Mirren, all it takes is a set up with the path maker. Meanwhile, Cuz has been left by his team. The jump in there, Jojo's going to follow as well. Shockwave is big though. 3-man with a hot pot inside. MKOI ran in, it was a bait, it was a ruse, and Cuz drew them in. Flush from Docdam, ace in the hole. He sets it up now, and Super's in the ground. Cuz is a freaking genius.
The trap was set, and MKOI walked into it perfectly as BDD with the Shockwave, as Perfect with the Rumble ultimate decimate MKOI where they stand.
I mean, I thought that guy was inting, but BDD, when you have him on his team, just play for his setup. Redemption's going to come down. Docdam gets hit at 3k. A steal looks hard. Elyoya looking to go in at Atakan. 15, almost 14 flashes. They're in. Cataclysm steal! The king of the jungle from Madrid, baby! That's him!
The Spanish!
Did a bit of Thanos thing as KT hover around mid lane. Remember, Super's still big. Cataclysm is a 3-man for Jojo as well. Peter caught in the middle. His Winter's Bite saves his life. But Shockwave only 1 man. As there's a hot pot in the middle once again. Super chunked down and Cuz has found his man. Super might survive for now, but then the wind becomes lightning once more. Mirren's over the wall.
All game long has dissipated, and KT are punishing them so incredibly well. MKOI over force.
They're going to get this Baron uncontested. Elyoya's coming out of base for the Hex Gate. It's not even going to get him there anywhere close. He knows he's going towards the bot side. He's going to clear his camp, and KT land on 2.5k gold.
And look, and
Alvaro's in front, but that opens up mid turret. And even though he didn't get ahead early, it doesn't matter. That Caitlyn's still going to bloody scale.
This Caitlyn is already doing. MKOI need to find a way to stop us, but is it too late?
At 2.6k, it stands for now, but an inner turret in this bot lane is going to be up next, and Docdam is critting these turrets, man. He's headshotting them, and they're going down quick.
Jojo going to try and push in mid, look to take the mid lane tower. KT trying to collapse on him before he can do so. One auto.
That is a nice take
Still
for
a collapse,
TP.
though.
Yeah, he's going to ulti out. I think that's a good call. They're around one side, the rest of KT another.
KT, they're going to reset, spend all that gold that they just picked up. Zhonya's Hourglass very close to being completed for BDD. And again, you already kind of said it, like Supa is still incredibly strong in this, now that he's got the Infinity Edge completed. But I just don't know if he's strong enough to compete with everyone,
And on the whiteboard for the event. KT, I mean, it was such a clutch factor that came in as well. Full respect.
Now has that Zhonya's Hourglass completed, even though he doesn't have flash up. Docdam still has his flash. Everyone, apart from Peter, has their flash. If they try and move through this choke point in jungle, maybe he can flash over the wall with a taunt. Goes for it.
Just
Looks
a
like
punch,
Peter
equalizer down. Jojo wants a way out, he flashes over the wall. Ace in the hole, Perfect's gonna match the flash. Shield of Duran, a torn out as well. He gets phase rush, but he's getting burnt asunder. Lucky to be alive is the Galio. There was a bit used from KT, but Jojo now with nothing up.
Yeah, MKOI, kind of a fake contest there, looking to see if they can just take these turrets on the sidelines and again be a nuisance, but Jojo having to burn so much. Oh, MKOI gonna look for the flank and see if they can all in on this, it looks like.
It would be a miracle. Mirwin needs a flip, they need the right target. The engage from Kaz, the all-in. Elyoya finds backline under Docdam. They're there, but where's the damage at? It's all up to Supa, who's getting burnt asunder with 1 kill already going down. Elyoya sacrifices his life. Peter jumps in. Supa re-engages with the wild growth, but it ain't enough. KT, we got excited for a reason. There ain't no false hope here.
There was just not enough in the tank for MKOI and KT. They looked a little bruised, but they will stride forward into the base of MKOI.
Just remember, BDD got glazed for a reason. And here at the start of Worlds, they'll break that little curse. Not a game won since their qualification to this event, but they'll start off the right way. They'll put LCK's name first, and we are looking exciting on KT.